Hey everybody, RTR here, and I just looked at my subscriber counter, and we are at the big 1,000 now. Sorry nothing has been uploaded on Severe in the past couple days, but we've had a very busy restart. Originally I was going to do one starting from the very first day, but things didn't really go the way I wanted them to, per se. We had to kick Coop and Usco because just faction drama, the guys were getting pissed off, and a couple other things. We recruited like 3 new people this map, so people were getting kind of frustrated with what Coop and Usco were doing, and they were like filling rooms with TNT and blowing them up after we got our first vault done. So I had to kick and kill, and then we lost that first vault, so like an entire day's work, that was all of Saturday, went down the drain Saturday night. Like we lost the entire vault and had to go rebuild. And then they hit us with their alts that we forgot to get rid of, so that sucked too. So now we're in our new vault. This is the fourth base of the map. Oh, and actually even before the Coop and Usco stuff, we tried to make a base, and some faction decided to build right next to us where we originally were going to build, and we lost that base as well. So this is the fourth base of Severe already. Luckily we haven't lost any items yet. We just lost a lot of bases and some progress and a lot of time. But we're doing pretty well off. We got this cactus farm rolling. They locked me in there because I went to go get some dinner, and, well, not dinner, like a snack, so I just ate dinner, and I got hungry again because I'm fat. Anyway, yeah, so I've been working on our cactus farm, and as soon as I got offline, none of them worked on it anymore, so I guess I'll do some work. But yeah, we got the cactus farm. This is at one of our old bases, one of the ones that got compromised, so we just decided to turn it into a giant cactus farm. So it's gonna go, we're gonna try and put it up to those areas up there, so should be extremely OP. Lots and lots of cactus coming in, lots of money coming in. We're gonna be really big this map, at least I hope we are. The only thing I'm worried about is a couple good factions from Dagon are moving in, RWC, and we also have to deal with 90k, which is the biggest one of the server so far. So that's going to be a problem. I'm hoping though that we can come to somewhat of an alliance with at least RWC, because we're already on bad terms with 90k for whatever reason. Most of them actually, if anybody remembers my Evercraft series from about 2 years ago, I doubt anybody does anymore because I had like 300 subs back then. But almost everybody in 90k is from Evercraft back in the day. And as well as one of the admins on this server is from Evercraft from back in the day. So I know a lot of the people on this server, yeah, my frames are dropping like crazy right now. I think it's all these cactus particles. But yeah, we're gonna try and make this like max security, considering I think somebody has a set home in here already. Not in the collection, but up here somewhere. So to be honest, I think their set home might just drop them to their death. So that's kind of good and kind of bad. But yeah, so for 1,000 subs, I'm going to be releasing my texture pack. It's going to be this one, but it's going to have a fixed inventory, so this entire thing is going to be completely transparent and no grid lines except for the bottom area right here. If you don't want that, I'll be making an alternate download for the one that doesn't have for the one that does have the grid lines. Same with the chest. The chest is going to be completely transparent with no grid lines. If you want a texture with the grid lines, I'll be posting that link as well in the description. Thanks for 1,000 guys. Let's go to 1,250, and then I'll see you guys at what is it, 1,500. So but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the video, of course. But yeah, sorry about the lack of posts, just got busy with the reset, so I didn't really have any opportune times to record. In my opinion, we had some really big Skype calls. The faction is getting really active. I think we've got about 8 people who are they play and are online and are actually constant, and that's not including Coop Usco or their friend MC Assassin. So yeah, we got pretty big this map. We also have a ton of accounts this map, a ton of alts, and we finally did get an alt claim. So the alt claim is going to be really nice. It's going to help with preventing getting cannoned, and my new cannon design is going to be really nice in raiding now. We already tested it out, and we got through a 3 thick obby wall, well, 3 thick as in like water on every single layer, in the matter of like 30 minutes, so it's pretty OP. and I think the max when I tested it on my private server with the other guys was about 400 blocks of range, and I'm getting spammed. Oh, YouTube links. But yeah, my cannon can max out at like 400 blocks of range, but that's just with the amount of TNT I used to propel it. So if I just add a little bit more, boom, more range, and we can hit from further claims. So it's going to be really nice, really OP. And I hope that we can get some pretty good raids this time around, and I'm going to be recording a lot of them from now on, from good to bad. I'm just going to be recording raw faction footage, probably, and I'm probably going to be doing some tutorials. So, oh, and for 1,000 subs, I wanted to put out a tutorial on a basic hybrid with a couple of minor upgrades to help it shoot and help it fly a bit further, as well as some tactics to use when you're actually like cannoning instead of just here's the cannon, now go figure out how to use it, because there is somewhat of an art to actually like using the hybrid cannon to get walls down. And I'm going to go for right now because the server's about to restart, and I'll be back in a sec, guys. Alright, so server's back up. We're down here in the collection room, and yeah, oh man, that's nasty. Yeah, so like we're doing the same basic design as last map. We're going to do the max security cactus area. This is going to have water on the inside in a bit, and this is all going to be potion stuff after we get rid of this nasty river that the guys decided to make for whatever reason. But, oh, I haven't even shown off the good base, but, yeah, so this is the cactus farm. Oh, they already started refurbishing. Okay. This is the cactus farm. I haven't even shown off the new base yet. I've just been AFKing here. But the new base is right, if I'll ever warp, here. So, this is my personal room. Where I keep my stuff, like my good enchants and things like that, kind of like my Daygoner room, my furnaces and stuff, obviously. But everybody in the faction has a room, and it looks like my girlfriend got pranked. And if you guys are wondering what these white lines are, no, it's not any kind of hack line or anything. It's actually or cut it. But if you press F3 and B, it shows entities, so puts a little line around all the major entities. Kind of helpful when you're raiding, so you can see hitboxes, and it also keeps people from being invisible. So if they've got an invisibility potion, you can actually see them with that. So it's really helpful. Funny story, when we were building this base, there was actually a kid outside with an invisibility potion trying to get in. He stacked up after we finished a couple walls and ender pearled onto the roof, and he's still stuck up there in a little box. But this is basically all the public items we've got. Most of the items are in people's personal rooms. I need to finish this chest bank so it can't be creeper egged or blown up, and then I need to put redstone lamps and stuff in the chest. Still got to finish that. And eventually we're also going to have 4 beacons. I've got... Did they dig that out? But I've got the bottom of this thing with cobwebs to try and prevent people... No. Try to prevent people from ender pearling up into this, so it should keep it... Why is there water? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, try and prevent people from actually getting up into the vault itself. I just screwed up the water. Dang it. Alright, whatever. I'll come back and fix that some other time. Probably not, but I'll try and remember to. Where's that down there? Sheepdog. Oh, miner's dead. And let's see if Colt will give me one. Thanks for the pants, man. You can have my broken pants. So, yeah, down here is the... What is this? The beacon, and for some reason sheep is inside of our beacon. But yeah, so we're going to put 3 more down there, and it's going to go all the way up there. Basically, right now, this is all the progress we have. This is our 4th base of the map. So, the vault's up there, and then we got like an 8 thick roof. Each layer is watered, so it's like 16 thick. Should be anti-V-clippable and almost anti-cannonable. That's like, yeah, that'd be an extremely hard cannon. So that's about it. And then down here, they haven't started it yet, but I think we're gonna dig this down to bedrock to prevent it from being cannoned as easily, or from it being ender pearled. It makes it almost impossible to ender pearl underneath. And a little glass tube right there actually has like a thing of webs around, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so I think that's about it, guys. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers. Remember to hit that like button. It helps a ton. Please drop a like on the video. It helps to get it out to my subscribers and make it seen, and kind of helps expand the channel. And if you like the video and like my videos in general, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It takes one click, and I post pretty actively, so if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click it. Next episode out in a bit. Texture pack in the description with 2 variants, and I'll have a Canon tutorial up in a bit. If the texture pack isn't available immediately, it's because I'm doing an edit to fix a couple things, because there's a couple broken textures that I want to get fixed before I put it out. So if you see the video and the texture pack isn't out yet, don't worry. I'll be putting it out very soon after this video. So I'll see you guys next time. It's been RTR.